Hello and welcome back to The Planet Crafter. What has happened? I was trying to record my intro and everything's gone strange. Why have the planets gone negative? That was horribly ominous. But it's over now? Okay, last time we hit our first milestone. We are in the blue sky phase and we are heading towards clouds. Now, as you can see by this percentage going up quite rapidly, we are heading there at an astonishing rate. And I'm looking around and I'm trying to see if I can spot any clouds in the sky. I've not spotted one yet. Something else we achieved last time, we built a secondary base, and this is probably going to become my primary. We have some tier 2 solar panels providing a decent chunk of power. This VeggieTube tier 3 is providing a lot of oxygen. We've started a system that will allow us to sort and store our various materials that we find around the world. In general, this is a more centralized and, to be honest, easier to build on location. First thing I'm going to do is grab some food, and to be honest, I need to grab some water too, because I am running low. Because to start off with today, we are going to go back into that ship and we are going to absolutely raid it. But first, I'm going to remember that someone down in the comments suggested that I craft one of these. A torch microchip. We're going to craft one of you, and we're going to install it. Which means, now that when it gets dark, we have a light source. Ooh. Yep, we'll be taking the good stuff out of there. Is that a normal storm? Because it sounds quite... Oh my god. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. They normally come from that direction. This doesn't feel like a normal storm. I need to get inside. It's hard to explain why, but it sounded more ferocious than normal. Okay, storm's passed. No, storm hasn't passed. They're still spawning in. Okay, is this one of the wibbly ones that start spawning in things like aluminium? No. The game is just throwing meteors at me at the moment. There are clouds forming! Yep, I can totally see them now. We might actually hit the next milestone whilst we're inside this wreck. I need deconstruction tier 2 to get through this. Okay. Well, we can take the heater at least. This really wasn't a very big wreck, but I'm assuming I need that extra deconstruction chip to actually explore it properly. Yep. Okay, well this wreck was a bit of a non-starter, because I was hoping this was going to replenish my stock of aluminium, because I need like a decent chunk of that. Instead, let's grab enough materials to make a new base, because I've been recommended by someone in the comments to go into this cave. Grass spreader. Okay. Well, when I go back to base, I will have a proper look at what a grass spreader is. Oh, this is fancy. Oh, the visibility's quite low. Oh, okay. And aluminium. This is my favourite location so far. Inventory full. Not to worry. Let's make a quick base. Let's make it in the middle of the cave. And I'm going to make a storage locker in there, because I have a feeling that I'm going to want everything that I find in this cave to be consolidated into one place, and that will allow me to quickly run back and forth. I am going to scour this place to its last inch. This direction seems to go back outside. I'm not really interested in going there yet, because I am not finished with this cave. There's the good stuff. I am going to be able to build every single heater in the world. I am finding so many pieces of iridium. This stuff has been so elusive, and suddenly I have... It's bountiful amounts. Ooh. That's what we like to see. Aluminium, super alloy, more aluminium. We'll take a drink and we'll eat the food. And there's uranium. I mean, that couldn't really have gone much better. Okay, I'm going to separate these chests into iridium and not iridium. So much aluminium as well. I am being spoiled. Now this is what we in the biz like to call a heckin' crazy amount. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I've officially filled up an entire locker with iridium, and I still have more to collect. What's in this box? More aluminium, more super alloy, microchip, and uranium. I'll take the food. I have unlocked a launch platform. I don't know if I'm ready to find out what that is yet. We've also got this. Starts melting at 100 NK. So this is presumably ice, and when we reach a certain temperature, 100 NK, it will begin to melt away and expose an extra part of this cave. If I had to guess, I would say more iridium. So I spend the current iridium to make more heaters, which allows me to access more iridium to make more heaters. I mean, where do I even begin? It's time to ferry some, if not all of this back to base. I'm going to need to build more power. Well, have I made it outside in time for a meteor storm? No, it's one of these weird storms that inverts everything. Got it. I might have to look up. Maybe there's something on the wiki about what this sort of storm is and what it does. Because I got no idea. I did make an iridium one. Good. So, I can now make a heater tier 3. I need to make an iridium rod. I would assume I make one of those by processing regular iridium. I mean, even if it takes like 9 of them to make, I found so much iridium that that's not going to be a problem at all. Ah! I did unlock the advanced craft station. No. First of all, we're going to go back down to the blueprint screen. We're going to hand in this blueprint microchip, and we're going to have a quick look to see what we've unlocked and what's coming up, because a lot's happened since we started this episode, and I need to catch up. We're 6.5% into the rain stage. That's amazing. Okay, we'll decode this blueprint microchip. GPS satellite 1. I mean, I imagine that's going to be from the launch station if it's a satellite. Automatically collects water from humid ambient air. Okay, well, I'm literally making rain right now, so that's going to unlock just in time for, I'm assuming, passive water generation. Well, I think what I'm going to build first is this advanced craft station. The advanced crafter can nestle in right there. And yes, we have rods. We have backpack tier 4. I don't want to spend super alloy on that. Not yet. Not until I have a more stable source of it. I can make it! It requires aluminium, and that is not infinite. I can build a nuclear reactor! Yes, that is so cool! Luckily, I have found a uranium rod. So, if this is where my power lies, and I can build a new power source, let's put you there. That looks so cool. Oh, it's got a cool hum. That sounds like power. Okay, and with the extra power being generated by you, I can build a couple of these and have access. I'm assuming these are outdoor builds. They're not. They're still indoor builds. Okay. Think I want a separate building for this, honestly. Yeah. Oh, looks like I can fit 2 into this corner. Lovely hum as well. That heater's the same as that nuclear reactor. Is that how I'm generating the heat? I mean, it makes sense. They both take rods. My TI is going up so fast. I remember when, climbing from 3 to 4 felt like an event. So I'm going to go and deconstruct the other heaters I've got downstairs. I said downstairs, but I meant down the hill. There's one more. And there's one more. Oof, look at that terraformation index. I think it's time I moved all of my information screens up top, because having to run down here to check on everything is becoming cumbersome. How's power doing? Ooh, power's actually doing really well. The next pressure unlock is an ore extractor. Extract ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. If I place that ore extractor down in that cave, will that produce iridium? So if it does, I'm going to be an extremely happy person. I'll put the terraformation screen on this wall here. I'm going to build a desk here, and that will house my blueprint and my energy. Oh, I need one more iron. I have a transmission screen here too. Let's make that a little more accommodating for 3 screens. Cool. Let's take a quick drink so I don't die when I open this. No communication antenna in range. Okie dokes. I mean, that's fine. What's not fine is this is protruding too much. Let's build that a bit further back. That's better. This is like my PC at home with a 3 monitor setup and this one on an angle. Cool. Information's looking great. We are really, really racing towards that next stage. And that's no surprise because those numbers are impressive. Okay. I want to go for this biodome. I've got the energy budget for it. Okay. So this is the biodome. It's got a screen in it. Ooh, okay. We have an entire new list of unlocks. Biomass. Plants. I've seen something that gives me plants. This will allow me to have insects. And then insects will allow me to create trees. And then presumably trees give me animals. This is beyond my capability right now, but it's still cool. That biolab has catapulted me even further. I never made a food grower. I should do that. Yes, this is a good idea. That was a bad idea. Let's go and put one of these down. Now we can make the food grower, and it shouldn't kill everything. We're good. I expect I need a seed. Let's grow. Ooh. I'm going to grow some squash. Oh, look, it's got an animation where it's actually growing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like slowly rotating, and it's slowly growing the squash. In the meantime, I could continue to make more tier 3 heaters. What are my energy levels looking like? 37.5, and each heater takes 17.5, which means I need to build more solar panels, which means I need aluminium, which means we're going back to the cave. Ooh. The atmospheric changes seem to be having an effect over there too, because that looks way more clear than it did before. And that's a new wreck to explore. My curiosity is getting the better of me, and I want to go and explore that now. I'm going to go and put stuff away, I'm going to make some more solar panels, and then I'll go and explore. Let's go and explore the exterior of this wreck. What are they? It looks like scaffold. Something else to explore. Do you have a golden chest on top, the same as the other one did? Not that I can see. Down here, maybe? No. There's the water collector. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. All right, let's... Ooh, aluminium. Storage box. Iridium, aluminium, uranium, and food. We love to see it. Oh, there is! Have I just found a source of aluminium? Oh, storage. Grab the storage. I am going to get so lost. Aluminium. Uranium, super alloy. Oh my word. You know what? I'm just gonna consume both of those. I'm gonna run out of slots because this place is bountiful. How did I not come here before? Did I come in this way? No, but there is more storage. Oh, we like it. We love to see it. Right. Okay, well, there's the exit. That's fine. Oh, I need another iron. Oh, there's plenty. There's plenty. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, grab the oxygen. Gonna make a storage locker, I think. Just to dump everything that I find to allow for some more efficient looking. I need one more iron. There's plenty around here that won't take long. Oh, I put it... I put it the wrong way round. We can't have that. Let's put all of you... Keep the food. All of you into there. This is an unreasonably resource-rich area. Oh. Just doesn't stop giving. Ooh, a wreck. Oh, I need to make a base. I have to make a base here. Come on, legs, carry me. Get up to here, and then we'll drop it around here. Yeah, I know, game. I know, I know. Oh, this torch isn't that helpful where I am, to be honest. It gets dark here. Luckily, nighttime isn't very long in this game, so I don't need to suffer in darkness for too long. Oh, I feel strange fumbling around in the dark. Well, I do like the way aluminium tends to glint when you shine a torch on it. Ah, daytime. I'd like to go into that wreck. Oh, I'm not doing great for space. Yeah, I'm going to go back and drop stuff off before I continue to search, because otherwise I am going to be left, well, spaceless. The only challenge is, where on Earth, well, where on this planet did I leave my base? We've officially passed 1 MTI. So I'm guessing that's, yeah, million terraforming index. That feels like a milestone. I'm happy about that. Is it through here? No. No. I remember it was to the right. No. Oh. It's raining! It's actually raining. I have formed liquid water on this planet. The rain looks so scuffed, but I am not bothered. Oh, there it is. That is beautiful. Oh, look, the ground looks wet. This is going to completely change the feel of this entire area. What, of the whole planet? Okay, we're going to go up to the wreck. We're going to go and find whatever's in there. And then we're going to go back to base, because I want to see what everything looks like when it's wet. I feel cooler. I feel relief. How can I feel relief? Okay, deconstruct this. Oh, I can see a chest already. Oh, some seed pastera. I'll take the aluminium, and I'll take the seeds. I want to see what else is inside. Yep, I'll take the rare stuff, 100%. Ooh, a 300% seed. I'll be taking that. I'll also be taking the blueprint microchip. No idea what that's going to unlock, but I'm sure it'll make me happy. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, wreck. Yep, sadly, there's too much for me to grab in one go. Definitely take the blueprint. There's too much here. I'm sorry, what? There's more there. It's everywhere. Okay. Okay. First of all, let's do that so I don't die. Foundation grids. Reach new spaces or anything you can imagine. I need to build a very quick way to get up here, and I will grab every single one of those suckers. I've got to come back to this wreck anyway, because I need to strip it of all of its rarities. And look, yep, this carries on over there, and there'll be more super alloy. Is that some there? I literally missed some on the way in. I'm an idiot. Is that some there? No, that's iron. I've found a source of super alloy. All of the things that are hard to build, all of the things that I've been unable to build, such as the agility boots, are suddenly possible. I am going to have the most high-tech base anyone could possibly imagine. How am I doing on my milestones? Oh, okay. We passed rain, obviously, because we saw rain. Next stage, liquid water. Huh. That'll be really cool if I can start seeing, like, puddles and stuff around. Where are we? Okay, let's put away the iron, aluminium. I'm going to have to make a super alloy locker and a uranium locker. I've got 2 blueprints, so let's not forget about those. Area lamp. Okay, interesting. Lighting. That'll be quite nice. A torch tier 2. Is that right? In here? No? Oh, it's there. I need sulfur for that. I don't have sulfur. For super alloy and a locker for uranium. I cannot believe I have a dedicated locker for super alloy. Iron, sorry, you're going to be the dump chest again. I'm going to need water, I'm going to need food and water, and I'm going to need a couple of cobalts, because I need to make some oxygen. I definitely need to make some oxygen. Oh, maybe I'll have oxygen down at the base. I'm sure I had 1 or 2 lying around in here. I'll take the cobalt and the oxygen and the uranium. Okay, there we go. In fact, you know what? Let's take everything. Let's just take everything. Because I can put all of this stuff away. Oh, while I think of it, there it is. Look at that. I can build one straight away too. And that is the atmospheric water collector, which means I don't have to craft water. Hopefully, I can just spawn it. So I think it stands to reason this will be an outside one. That's huge. Let's put you here. Presumably water bottles will spawn into these slots, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, we're going back to that wreck, we're emptying it, and then we're transporting everything from that wreck and from the extra base that I made back to base. Back up to the wreck. Once everything is secure, that's when I'll come back with iron as my ally, and we will grab every piece of super alloy that we can find. Because there's a lot of cool stuff that you can make with super alloy. Deconstruct technical debris. Oh, that requires tier 2 as well. Interesting. So perhaps this stuff will provide me with more endgame resources. Oh, this is a good haul. So we're going to run home with all of this stuff, and then we will run back, empty that extra storage locker that I made. That's not the right way. And then it's super alloy time. I'm making a beeline for that water collector, because if that spawned a bottle of water, I may never have to craft one again. It spawned 2 in that time. I only lost half of a bottle. Okay, uranium. Aluminium. Ooh, maybe it's time I utilize this space as well. Yeah, let's change that to fabric. And we'll do seeds. That is so much tidier. That is great. Have you grown? You have grown. I've got a squash. A squash restores 40 health, same as space food. I can eat food that I've grown. What a find. I'm so glad I came over to investigate this ship, because having a source of super alloy like this, I wonder how many pieces I can get. If I can get like 10, I'm going to be extremely happy. Oh, it's raining. Yes! I was hoping it would. I wanted to see what the base looked like at this sort of plateau. Oh yeah, look, the ground's getting really dark. Because it's wet. Game, you are spoiling me. Whoa, look at that. It's proper grey. It's all sheeny and shiny. Oh, what a vista. I am absolutely in love. Is that surface water down there? Because it looks almost like it's collecting. I know it's not, simulating water physics, but wow. This is a far cry from the planet that we started on all those hours ago. Oh, look, it's raining inside. Good. I didn't build this very well, clearly. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to treat myself for being such a good boy. I just made the agility boots tier 2. Into my next slot, and ooh, yeah, I can feel that. I can totally feel that difference. That's going to make it so much faster to get to and from where I need to be. Do you know what? I reckon that travel, and this is me being really clever, don't ask how I know, I think it's going to be about 30% faster. Not going to need that anymore. That terraformation index is, well, that is so far beyond what it was at the start of this episode. I'm loving the way this base is turning out. Having proper storage for all of the items feels so good. We found a source of super alloy. We found a source of iridium and aluminium, everything. But that is more than enough for now. Next time, I expect I'll be collecting all of that super alloy up on those ridges. And we'll be expanding our various buildings and getting that TI pushed up even further. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. 24 of you. Wait. Oh no! During my interrogation of this poor chatbot, I actually came up with an idea. What if I asked ChatGPT how I should market my video? Immediately, the stack disappeared. Oh!